Hello, crafty cuties. Welcome back to another episode of Catch Up Journaling. I'm going to just jump right in. If you haven't seen my previous episodes, then I will have a playlist down below for you guys. I'm going to start with this picture of Hans playing guitar. If you guys don't know, he is a musician, and so he is often, practicing music at home like all the time. And I absolutely love it. I love listening to him play music, and so I wanted to include this picture of him. He was just, I can't remember, I think he was actually making an Instagram video this day. So I liked the music paper as the background for this one, and so this is just pretty much just going to be kind of like journaling a picture of him. I don't think I'm going to do too much more than that. But I am actually going to, I forgot, I did have an idea. I am going to write like a little letter to him. And so I'm going to do so and pop it in this envelope. I love writing letters to Alistair once in a while, so I thought it would be kind of cute to write one to him in the form of like journaling. So this old envelope is like glued shut. So we're going to make use of it by cutting the edge off here. And let's see, I don't have paper picked out, obviously, for the journaling, so I'm just going to make sure something will fit in there and make sure it's not, like, glued all the way shut. And it probably won't be a long letter, but it's just going to be, yeah, just, like some journaling. Okay, so we'll just pop this down here. And, by the way, I'm going to try and do maybe 3 layouts if we can today. I'm getting closer to being done, so I really want to be done with this journal. Okay, so this is super plain right now. I'm not loving it. I have this old, I don't know if this is like a cigar something or other. I don't know. I don't quite know what it is, to be honest, but I want this page to be kind of lovey-dovey, so we're going to pop a flower here, like to show that the envelope's kind of sealed. You know what? I actually like this tag, but I'm probably going to need more space than that, so this is too big, but I wonder if I would be able to use this and fold it in half. Let's see. Just gonna cut some off here, because this would be a good size tag to do journaling on if I can fold it in half and fit it in that envelope. Let's see. Okay, so what I mean is kind of like this. And then I would have a good amount of space to write on here. That will work. Awesome. Okay, so I want to add like a little pull tab up here. There are all kinds of trims and pretty laces and things that came with this kit. So I'm going to use some that she included and then some of my favorite Dollar Tree lace here. Go like this. Let's see, I don't need much of this one, so I'm going to just fold these in half, kind of. Trim this. And then just going to attach this with my handy dandy stapler I've been using a lot for this journaling. I feel like it's getting lots of use because it's like, it must be towards the end, of course. No, it's not. It sometimes gets jammed. Okay. We'll try that again. Come on, stapler. We're trying to do this at a fast speed. Yeah, I think it just has a jam. Okay, I don't want to waste time doing that, so we'll just leave this for now. And okay, we'll go like that. So I'll add my journaling to this later, as always. And then I need something up here. Oh, I know. I like this one I already saw. It says, I love us. Even though I'm not in the picture, that's okay. So I'm going to put collect beautiful moments and I love us. I really like that, even though, yeah, that works. Okay, so this is a little plain, but I'm just going to keep it. I'm going to go with the flow. All right, this is Alistair and his best friend from school, Nicholas. And they had, or it was a birthday party actually. So I kind of want to use this guest check as a background. Why not? I think it looks cute. First thing I saw and I was like, there's a lot of pink in this book too. But that's okay. All right, so we're just gonna put this over here, and then, oops, I actually have Alistair's little wrist bracelet from this day they went to Chuck E. Cheese and played at an arcade. So I kept this. Now this part's way too big, and I could have it hanging out the side, but I'm not sure. I don't like it, to be honest. So we'll just take that part off. But I do like having the play pass. I think that's kind of fun. And I'm probably going to need to use some tape here for this. Glue would work, but it would just take too long to dry, and so I'm trying to have everything stick like right now. Okay, so I love having memorabilia, and I don't have a ton from like this time period here just because I wasn't really active in memory keeping, but I do absolutely love keeping memorabilia for my journals. Okay, and we'll put a little card down here. The way that I'm journaling right now, I feel like it kind of goes back to how I used to when I started. It was very minimal, and yeah, there wasn't much to it. I'm actually just going to go ahead and do this now. Celebrating Nicholas' birthday at Chuck E. Cheese's. I'll say the boys had a blast. You know, it's enough to remember what was happening in that moment. Okay, cool. Let's just keep that. You know, of course, there's plenty of fun things I could do, but we're just trying to do this quickly. Okay, so I have these two pictures, and Allie's kind of cut off over here. These are his cousins, though, and I thought it would be kind of fun. I think this was like on Mother's Day. Yeah, I think it was. When was Mother's Day? And I actually have this card that I got for Mother's Day, and I was thinking it would be kind of fun to use somehow. It's really pretty. Let's see if I can incorporate. I'm gonna cut it up because honestly, I'd rather use these things than to have a pile of cards that I might not, you know, use for anything. So yeah, we're gonna use this. I hope this was Mother's Day. This might have been you know, guys, I'm telling you, doing the catch-up journaling, it's been kind of a challenge, but that's okay. I don't care if it's perfect. Okay, so these two pieces kind of come apart here. That's okay. I wonder if I can just put this over here, like so. I probably can. But it's also, okay, I'm gonna see if I can glue this on to its little backing so that we have that. There we go. A few more places here. Okay. Yeah, this was definitely Mother's Day. I'm like trying to remember. Because we brought our dog with us and didn't realize how hot it was this day. And he ended up, we had to leave because he was doing so horrible in the heat. It was actually scary. He was starting to have like heat stroke, and we didn't know it was going to be so hot, but we also knew that we would be in the shade, so we didn't really think too much of it. But yeah, it was not fun. Okay, let's see here. We're just going to put these over here like so. And then I'll definitely want to write something on here to kind of remember that this was a card and this was Mother's Day. And these are the cousins. So we need to do something over here, and I could just do straight journaling right on the page as well. I've really been using journaling cards a lot, and I'm kind of glad just because I don't usually use them. It says things to remember. I kind of like that. And I'm just going to put that straight down and even cover a little bit of this up. And there are so many pretty pieces of ephemera and things like that that I could be using if I were wanting to add things. Let's use a few Tim Holtz die cuts here to this page. Like that. See if we have another little butterfly that we could fit in here somewhere. If I had something little. I feel like I don't use these die cuts enough. I'm just gonna add that right down here. It'll be kind of like a little tab because it sticks out. Okay, I'll do this journaling off camera. Whoops, just so we can maybe go on to another page. Let's try to do one more. Okay, so these are pictures from my niece's first birthday. And she is the most adorable little girl. She's such a chubby little girl. So, okay. Oh, this is a pretty background right here. Just gonna rip this. And just add this down here like so. Okay, like that. I have these pages and these like little, these are printables from my shop. Let's see. We could do one right there and one right there. Let's do that. I'm gonna staple this on. Actually, since we're stapling, give me an opportunity to do a little bit of layering here. Okay, we're gonna go like that. Put that down there. And we'll just glue this straight down to the paper. I was thinking about doing some stenciling on this page, but that's okay. We're gonna go like that. She was not too happy here. She was really wanting to just get to it. I kind of like that, even though, let's see. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Just kind of have it peek out there. And then we'll just glue this straight down. And then this page flips. It was already kind of built in here. And so in here, I will write some kind of journaling, or I can make this, you know what, let's just make it a pocket. I feel like that works a little better. So, because I don't need much space at all. So we're gonna just put some tape down here and up the side, and then it can be a little pocket, and I will find some kind of a tag or something to kind of peek up. And then I feel like we got through quite a bit pretty fast. So yeah, I'm getting pretty close to being done here, guys. I assure you that my next junk journal with me videos will be a little bit more inspiring than this, or hopefully you're getting something from it. But, you know, I just needed to get it done, and so I figured why not bring you guys along. So I'm going to find some kind of a tag, or, oh, that's cute. That is cute for her. Actually, I'm looking around, guys, because I feel like I had a journaling card that I wanted to use for her, but you guys probably know how that goes. It's like the stuff is everywhere. Okay, well. That one's cute too. And I wasn't really going to use a journaling card, but anyways, I'm going to use some kind of a tag down there. So I'm going to put this down because I like, actually, you know what? Why don't we just use this as a little flip? I don't need much space for journaling, so I'm not actually going to use that as a pocket, but I am going to use this as a little flip up, and then I can write on the back here that this was Riley's first birthday. There we go. And then it's just done. All right, guys. So we got a few layouts done. I think I'm going to stop there, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good night. Bye.